Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Mario Kart 8. This is episode 10 and today we're going for the Triforce Cup. So let's get going into Grand Prix, 100cc again, and because it's Zelda, of course we're going to go with Link. Come on now. And we're going to go all Zelda style. And Triforce Cup, as you can see, High Roll Circuit is the only one that's actually anything to do with Zelda, but the other three, nice and memorable from the Wii game Wario's Gold Mine, the SNES version of Rainbow Road, Ice Outpost being a new map, and so is High Roll Circuit. So it's got a good mix of retro and new going on, 2 and 2. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's been so long since I played this game. Come on now, loading screen. You can do it. Right. Wii Wario's Gold Mine. I was never a fan of this map, I'll be completely honest there, but seeing it here is quite nice. Can you imagine a Zelda game where Link actually has a bike instead of a Epona? I don't know if I'd like it, because it would be like, you know, Final Fantasy 13, where the summons were turned into vehicles instead of actual living things. I never liked that in 13. It was too futuristic, and I know that was the theme of the game. It was all about the futuristic stuff. But I was never completely sold on it. Looking at Final Fantasy 15, speaking of, looking at that, a lot less futuristic by the looks of it. I haven't seen everything about it, I don't want spoilers or anything. I'm actually going to be watching the anime tonight, I think. Or at least the first 3 episodes that are out. I think I'll watch those. So I want to watch the anime and watch the film before playing the game, to know quite a bit about the game before going into it. Which is strange, because when I was little, when it came to games, even now actually for the most part, when it comes to games, I don't like to know anything about the game until I've actually played through it and started experiencing it for myself. That might mean that I might be really disappointed with the game, I know that, but at the same time it can mean that I'm even more amazed when I tend to like it when it comes out. Yeah. I don't know. I talked to someone on my forum, Final Fantasy forums, and he gets a little bit weirded out that I don't like knowing anything. Like, I don't want to hear a soundtrack. I don't want to know a name. I don't, you know? I go a bit far, I suppose, with the spoiler front, but I don't know. I just feel like it ruins things a little bit. Ah, look at his arms. Anyway, let's actually get back to this game, shall we? Wario's Gold Mine. Wario being a character I can barely stand. I like in the WarioWare games where he turns into Super Wario, Mega Wario, something like that, and you get to see him in his super power form. He has a garlic instead of a flower power. It's so funny. Or instead of a mushroom. No, not now! No, not now, not now! No! I knew this would happen at some point. It always happens in this game. Come on, we're right at the end too. There are actually different ways to go in this map as well, but like across there where you saw the box leading to. But I haven't taken them today. Shit. Shit. Come on, baby, out the way. Take that. Oh, second. All because of that blue shell, really. I think Link really fits in with this game quite well. They've made sure he's cartoony like all the other characters. They've chibified him a tiny bit, or miniaturized him. I don't know if chibi is the right term. I say chibi whenever a character is made more cartoony and little and baby-faced, like Link has by you. Maybe I'm a bit wrong in what it means, but you know. Rainbow Road SNES. Okay, this is my stance on Rainbow Road in Mario Kart in general. I think they look really stunning. In every one they always do their best to make it look great, depending on the console limitations at the time. But even though it looks stunning, I always find them hard. Bloody hard. I always fall off like all the time. Oh no! Bloody boomerang. Ah! Oh, okay. We got back on the platform pretty quick anyway. What the hell? Need a mushroom for sure. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We need a bit of tension, don't we? Didn't last long though, went first again. But yeah, this is a nice Rainbow Road. I can imagine, I never played the SNES version. I mean, I did a long time after, even after the GameCube version was out, the Mario Kart. But I never played it when it came out. I never had a SNES when it came out. I never have had a SNES. I'd love to have one, but maybe a mini SNES will come along, like the mini NES that's been announced. I hope so, so badly. The mini NES is a nice concept, but the games, I can't play games that they did. Yeah. I went off on a tangent. I can't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I am sure that this map was amazing when it came out on the SNES. I know it didn't look like this. You know what I mean. I'm doing shit. But it looks so much more stunning now. So much more. All redone like this. I love the colour. I love the hills with disco lights going up. Speaking of. Ah, how did I miss that? She was right in front of me. Shit. No, no. Right, okay. Oh, on the third lap. Oh, no. No! We're doing second again. Ugh. Well, okay. Okay, we can still draw first. Maybe even win if Larry doesn't come second after. We'll see. But yeah, Rainbow Road, I like, but I'm shit at. Too long didn't read version. Ice Outpost. You know me, folks. I love me some snow and ice in games. Except icy block pushing puzzles in some games. They can be okay, but yeah. Let's see what we got here, because I can't remember this map at all. Looks like we got a bit of variety in ways to go. So that's nice. Look at the little toads up there. Reminds me of that Shy Guy map. That Shy Guy track, I mean. Where you saw the Shy Guys hopping around on the outside, inside things, that's the one. Yeah, I love how he swings his sword when he gets a boost. They really thought about these new characters and didn't just make them reskins. I know I said that last time, but it's true. I could never beat this on mirror mode right now. That's why I seem to have unlocked last mirror mode, and via the DLC season pass 200cc. I haven't had enough time with 150cc. I can do it. Give me a couple of tries and I'll get first on everyone and get through it. But 200cc, I bet that's impossibly fast. I bet that is horrible. I bet that's a horrible idea for professionals only. I don't mind this map. It's I like the snow effects. I like the music well enough, but it's not gonna grip me, and it's not gonna be a map I choose when playing the game. Whenever. I'm just sad that I don't play my Wii U more. I think of the Wii U, and I see the games I've got. I got a couple of games that I want to play that I have been really excited for the longest time. Pikmin 3, for instance. The first two games are really good. I really enjoyed them. And I was really excited for the third one. But then I started playing the third one for a little bit, and I just put it down. It's not because it was a bad game at all. It's just because it's a controller. I know it seems weird that a controller can form the basis of whether you're going to carry on playing a game or not, but it is. You can pick up a tiny controller that takes no effort, don't have to look at it, don't have to do anything with it. You can pick up that PS4 controller or PS3 controller or whatever, and it's just no effort. You can just play, pick up and play, and you're sorted. Whereas when you're playing a Wii U game, you've got to focus on two screens and maybe touchscreen stuff, and you've got to be more ready and more in the mood to play that sort of thing than with a normal console, to me anyway. And I think that's the main downfall of the console, and why the Wii U, it failed. It didn't fail out and out, but it wasn't popular. Not really. Anyway, this is the map I've been looking forward to. Look at the coin meter in the bottom left. Rubies! Get ready. The ruby collecting sound. I love it. I haven't played this map, I haven't played this track in a long time, but it rules highly. Not lowly. But yeah, speaking of games on the Wii U that I haven't played very much, even though I loved it while I did play. Another one was Twilight Princess HD. I have played up to the second dungeon, or, you know, the sumo wrestling part, nearly the second dungeon. And I love the game. It's even an improvement on the original, or the Wii version I had. Which is saying something, because I didn't think that original could barely be beaten. But even though I do prefer Wind Waker to Twilight Princess, maybe. It's hard to decide. There's a few Zeldas I love. Most of them, actually. But, yeah, Twilight Princess. I just need to go back to my Wii U. There's just so many games coming free with Plus, even on the PS4. That's enough to keep me going, as well as my MMO binge of FF14. And since we're on this track, why don't we talk a little bit about Breath of the Wild? That is what it's called, isn't it? Breath of the Wild. Again, I don't like spoilers, so I don't know much about it. I saw a little, like, 2-minute glimpse of gameplay from E3 a while ago, and I love the look of it. I do think I would have preferred it to have been a normal linear Zelda with, you know, normal dungeons and everything, but I'm sure Breath of the Wild will be amazing in its own right. Oh, come on. Nearly got it. But I'm sure Breath of the Wild will be amazing in its own right. It'll be good to have an open world one. I mean, the first game of the series, you know, the very first Legend of Zelda game, was pretty open. You could go pretty much anywhere you wanted, whenever you wanted, explore the dungeons and stuff. It was pretty open. That's what it originally was. It wasn't as linear as a lot of the Zelda games. So it's not a huge detour from what we've seen already. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going to look at anything to do with it. I'm sure there's still dungeons. I just hope they're mini dungeons and they're proper full-on Zelda dungeons like we've come to know. That's my only thing I want to see. But yeah, everyone was excited about it. I saw... oh shit. I saw in E3 they had this big thing where... no, yes! Yes! They had this big thing at E3, didn't they? Where it was like a goblin, an orc. What are they called? Yeah, I think they're called goblins. And where they could walk through this little room thing. And yeah, it was huge. It was one of the biggest games of E3. And it was Nintendo's, what was it, their only E3 appearance? Was the Zelda game? It's shocking. It is shocking. They did well with that one game, even if they didn't show much else. If anything else. Okay, that's the Triforce Cup. What position did we come? Not first, I know that much. Well, I might have done, but I don't think so. What? We came second the first two? Well, okay then. You've collected 1,400 coins, new vehicle customization options have been unlocked. Well, okay. Okay, so there we go. There's the Triforce Cup. We've got 2 more cups to go before the end of the series. This has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again in a bit when we go for... I can't quite remember what the name of the next cup was, but we'll have a look next time anyway. Thanks so much for watching. See you again in a bit, folks.